I go through hell in these streets, just be my peace of mind. That's the only way you bound to get a peace of mind. Done pull my back up off the wall at least 100 times. I be alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. I need love. I need love. I need love.
That's 3.
Welcome back to another motherfucking episode. Why do I keep doing that, bro? I don't know. My energy was low as hell, but something told me you gotta make the intro.
Back.
So, but now we back in this bitch. Episode 11. Sorry, not sorry. Podcast. Got
Sirski.
Got True in the building. Got my boy Talkin in the building.
Bitch.
We got Big Bacon in the building. Got Chase in this bitch. We kind of loaded. I guess we'll talk shit for a little bit.
Just talk a little shit. We ain't really talking about nothing because we ain't pull out no topics from y'all today and shit like that.
Real.
But we still gonna do the damn thing.
Ooh, I got a lot of shit I want to talk about. I'm ready to talk shit every day.
Get it off your chest.
Okay, so the first thing I want to get off my chest, right?
It's to you, bro.
Bro, I just seen this post where Krishan Rock
Mm-hmm.
just posted blue faces and her fucking sex tape.
Sex
fool.
tape. Mm-hmm.
The reason why is because Blueface got posted with some other bitch or some shit like that. Some
Is
white
that, is
girl
that
like
recent or
what the
what
sex
did it-
tape or the post?
the jump with him and the little shouter, the other little
I
shouter?
think the jump with him and the little shot.
I don't know. They apparently,
think so, too.
internet saying he was cheating and shit like that, right? I didn't really too much look into it because
Okay.
that ain't my business. But at the same
Yeah, it's
time,
not.
the only reason why I'm here is because the sex tape got posted, right? So I seen a little portion of it, but it was like real dark in the room. I don't even know why females take sex tapes like that. That was boring as fuck. So I went to reliable old Twitter, and I found it.
You found it.
Yes, sir.
What was it doing? Like out of 1 to 10?
The first one or the second one? Because the first one wasn't talking about Nathaniel. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She was doing the rocking motion.
Blueface?
Yeah.
Not Nathaniel. Nathaniel.
All right. So the second.
The second one, I'm trying to, bro.
Out of 1 to 10.
I gotta show Lou. Here it is.
When I say about a 7.
Lou, take a look at that one.
6, 7.
So you slapping that motherfucker back?
Yeah. He looked like he was enjoying himself.
It's only like 6 seconds. She ain't really. She probably
Stop doing
look.
at like
Either
30
way, she
seconds.
was throwing that motherfucker back.
You gotta give me more of a clip on that.
She was doing. She was going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This the first one I seen. Not they fucking to his music.
Oh my god.
That's a vibe, though.
That nigga busting down Tatiana.
You ever fucked one of your songs?
I don't have songs.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, look, we're
I
not
have
talking about
several
that.
with you. What are you talking about?
He didn't want to hear Lou while he was
Hey,
hitting it.
Billy. Hell no.
Oh, yeah, you want to hear my part?
On there.
No, I don't even want to hear myself. That ain't even me. Fuck you talking about?
So what's the question? How we feel about it? Or, cause like, I don't know, the sex tape shit has just been something for people to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Forever.
to-
It's like,
or-
it's not even exciting. We desensitized to it. Who cares? Everybody got
I mean, it's fucking
Yeah.
porn.
Or to try to show out.
We know why y'all doing it. Y'all got to stay relevant.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah. Y'all heard that song she tried to put out, though?
Hell no.
Well, not even try. She put a song out. They got a
You
song
talking about?
together.
I know that.
Was it like the rock and roll type song?
No, they got a song. Like, they got a...
Bro, I stopped trying to listen to her. I ain't never tried to listen to her for real. But
I just
after I
saw it
seen
on
that
Instagram.
clip with her and Nick Cannon in the studio,
What you doing?
you know what I'm talking about.
I don't
you
know, but I
doing?
just don't want to hear that.
Nick Cannon was in the. Nick Cannon was in. I guess I don't know if he maybe was trying to like sign her or test her out or whatever the fuck. And she did some type of song. It was on the vibe like Juice World type shit.
Right. All right, so that's what the one I'm talking about. I actually like it. Like on that rock star
That I
type.
was riding that one.
Shit, you gotta pull that John out if you see we gotta if we talking about the same one. But if it was that rock and roll type where it sounded kind of Juice WRLD and
That's
shit
just
like that.
from what I understand. That's just her.
Extension.
Man, put some respect on my nigga name.
Nah, I never knew what my
XXS Tentacion.
I was going to let them figure it out. Like,
XX.
That nigga,
The XX guy.
that nigga said extension. Just
X-Man.
X.
X-Man.
That's worse.
Oh my God. X. Just X.
X.
There you go.
All right, so damn, I lost it, everything because we talking about X-Men and super.
Along that vibe.
This nigga here.
Yeah, like so I thought it was on that type of time and shit like that, and I was fucking with it if I was one of those type of people that listen to that type of music. So you can pull that bitch up and shit like that. I can tell you
I'm doing it.
on everything.
I just keep
That's how I
forgetting
felt
how to
about it. When
spell
I
her
heard
fucking
it,
name.
I was like, I can see that song going somewhere.
Oh, hit a clip.
Mm.
Hit a clip. Ah, fuck.
You know them ads. You know they gonna get there.
Bro, I ain't that serious, bro.
Shit.
Damn, and it was a double one.
Oh, yeah. I hate you.
Non-stop.
Damn.
Video will play after ad. Fuck this one. Fuck that one. This one. That ain't the one you talking about?
She was kind of like shaking her head, going crazy type shit.
Yeah, that's the video. This is the one I seen.
No, that ain't
Where
the
she
same
was
one.
like, she was trying to vibe with him, and he was just like bobbing his head and shit. There wasn't much going on in this video, bro.
I don't know. They don't really do nothing for me.
Nah,
Did you see? Oh, that just reminded me. Y'all seen Nick Cannon's freestyle?
He coming back with it.
His
Speaking of things that
freestyle.
don't do nothing for me.
I ain't gonna lie though. When I saw it, I don't know who wrote that bitch for him.
That was
He
the first thing
snapped.
that came to
That's
mind.
the first thing that came to mind, boy. I swear. I
Man,
was
y'all,
like, who the fuck wrote that bitch? Tailored to him. Talk about baby mamas and all, black empowerment.
So
He
he
talked
was
about a lot of
snapping.
shit.
He
And it was like on some 5 Fingers of Death type shit. Like the beat kept switching and like he fell off a little bit but still called
Oh, yeah,
it
we
and
know
shit.
Nick Cannon ain't coming.
That's what I'm
bars
saying.
Like
I'm like, who the fuck?
he had somebody
wrote
pen
for this
that shit
nigga.
for him.
What y'all think about Will Smith rapping and shit like that? Man, that nigga fire.
Me and him got 2 different opinions on this one. Me and him got
You
2
like
different
Will?
opinions. Bro,
No,
don't.
it's
You want
just
to reiterate this conversation?
Yeah,
from
let's
like 2
reiterate
years
the
ago?
conversation.
it's just
bro.
some shit that's
Let's go,
like
bro.
on some shit that he'll put out today and shit like that. He'll actually snap for.
Thank you.
Like I'll be like,
Thank
shit,
you.
okay, he.
Yeah, because today he got writers. The song he got with Jordan Lucas, that's clearly Jordan Lucas wrote that. It's like obvious. I get it. You know, you're an
Fuck
artist
no.
at a certain point. It's about the showman, the you know what I'm saying? I get it. I ain't knocking a nigga who get shit wrote from him, but we not finna throw you in them conversations when we talking about niggas that's rapping.
Yeah, nah, we ain't looking at him as
Dog.
no rapper.
we just
Dog.
saying that nigga
Dog.
goddamn. Well, if he got some ghostwriters, then shit. Hey,
You think, okay, so did you hear that shit with him and Jordan Lucas?
I ain't really hear. I heard some shit. I
I'm feeling
can't.
like Will.
Yeah,
You heard that one?
It's a hard fucking song. I love it. The
Yeah.
video hard and everything, but
Yeah.
So
it's
you think
obvious.
you think he goes right for him? Well,
It's
not even
obvious
goes right
that
for him.
Jordan
but
Lucas
really.
wrote that.
Like he just wrote the whole,
He wrote the whole song, catered to Will.
I don't think so.
Hey,
I think Will is in
Yeah, Will got some shit.
perfect
Got some shit.
capability.
give me
to
one
write a
other song you heard Will rap at that level.
Cause he ain't
All
never
his
been
other songs have been like
summertime.
in the
Doesn't
past.
matter though.
Shit.
If you got
Summertime.
bars, you got bars.
Wild Wild West, it was a banger.
Come on, son.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
That
the
shit was.
song was a catchy song, but when
Banger.
have you ever heard Will come with
got
bars
money.
like that song on?
Bro,
song with
listen.
Jordan Lucas?
Have you heard
Yes.
Wild Wild West?
Yeah, he do be coming
He's-
with
he's-
a couple of bars though.
Hey man.
So, bro,
He do.
the
he do.
syllable rhymes go crazy.
Yeah.
Like I really dissect this bitch for real, for real.
Let's do it. I got time. Today I got time, cuz. We was having a conversation and you was trying to compare Will Smith to somebody. And
No,
I was like,
I was
bro,
just
what
saying he
kind-
was
what
hard.
brand
He
of-
was like, he got it wrote for him. And I was like, why don't you think that he can write?
No.
And then he was like, he don't have no hard songs. Or
I
not
didn't say
hard
that.
songs. Like, he ain't never been lyrically
some
that
classic-
nigga.
yeah.
That's what you said.
I said he's never really been lyrically inclined. Like Will Smith has never been like known or stood out for his pen. He made catchy songs. He got
I think my argument was the
commercial
fact.
songs. Like he's that face. You know what I'm saying?
He has been, but he
When
has.
has he
though.
ever been in the conversation or the realm with niggas with bars? Ever. Even when he was at his prime. They
But
didn't
this
throw
my
him in
thing,
them-
though.
They didn't throw
The
him in them
time of his
conversations.
prime was also the prime of other
gospel,
niggas.
cause he did a bunch of gospel albums.
Nigga, Tupac was still up when he was in his prime and shit.
Okay,
You feel what I'm
when
saying?
have you ever heard somebody throw Will Smith in a conversation with Biggie or Pop?
Bro,
when they were talking about
do
Jada.
that?
But that's neither here nor there.
Exactly.
But no, that's what I'm saying though. Like
He's Will Smith. We love him for who he is, but we not finna throw him in those conversations and say he can hold his own with certain niggas
me
with
personally,
bars.
bro, I feel like you definitely got to be a different type of nigga to be able to have songs that you wrote and rap really nicely without cursing.
Facts.
You gotta be,
Nah,
it gotta be
he
some
did
type
do
of
some
skill.
shit. He
Cause
yeah.
curse words ain't nothing
'Cause
but
he ain't used to cussing his shit.
Nah,
yeah,
I do
exactly.
respect
That's
I
what I'm
respect
saying.
that, but that still don't mean you got bars to me.
He's had bars though.
So when you say that, I look at shit like him and Chameleon.
Who the fuck is that?
Chameleon at Texas.
Ryan
You don't know
Dirty.
who Ryan
Ryan
Dirty,
Dirty.
man.
Oh, shit.
Every
Okay.
single solitary song, album, mixtape he's ever made, he never
Never
said a
cursed.
cuss word. Not
But nobody
one.
really give a
I've
fuck
never
because
dug
nobody
into
give a
him,
fuck
but
about
I'm going
his
to
music.
now.
Like, I get it, you don't curse, I get it, but like that's not finna give you some extra points on if you got bars or not.
I'm saying
I can
though,
respect
like
it, do your
writing
thing.
capability.
I just
Is
mean
that
you got a
not a
vocabulary.
skill? You don't think that's a skill?
No, it's
a
a
skill.
skill.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not like cooking is a skill. But because I cook the best, you ain't finna throw me in the fucking room with the rappers. It's a skill. Since we throwing irrelevant skills in there, that
It's
don't
not
mean nothing.
irrelevant if it's wordplay. He done did a few things, bro. And then his freestyle he had on, who the fuck was that? The white guy in like UK or some shit. Juice WRLD done been on there.
Oh, you talking about? I know you talking about.
Yeah,
Westwood.
Tim Westwood.
Westwood,
He
yeah.
did a freestyle with Tim Westwood. No,
Smith did that?
acapella. Yeah, acapella.
Now I'm not saying a nigga can't rap. Obviously he can rap. But it's like we not finna throw him in them conversations when we talking about like niggas that rap.
Yeah, lyricists with
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we all know it's different types of rap. But I'm just saying,
You're a family. I get it.
I'm saying Will Smith can spit. I'm not gonna put him right next to fucking Jay-Z.
We're gonna show you.
I mean, not Jay-Z,
Goddamn,
goddamn, like Kendrick or no shit like that.
I
You know what
wouldn't
I'm
even put
saying?
the nigga in my top 20. I can name 20 other niggas that got better bars than Will Smith. New and old.
Top 50.
He get the top. I can't quote you one. I can't quote you one Will Smith like verse. I know summertime.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard.
That's it.
That's
Right
it.
That's
The
all
song
it
is
was
a
hard,
classic
bro.
song.
Yeah.
That's a verse.
Parents just don't understand.
Oh yeah, I give him that.
But we still
He's
talking
very
that era,
very
like,
fucking creative.
What was that other one? Nightmare on what was it? On My Street? Is that what it was? Nightmare on
Lost
My
me
Street?
after, parents don't understand.
Oh, I see. I listened to that whole thing, bro. Like on
Man,
YouTube.
like my uncle used to listen to a lot of gospel rap and shit like that, and Will Smith had albums and shit like
I
that.
never been a fan.
Gospel
of
I didn't know
gospel
that.
rap.
rap. I
You
swear.
never been
I
a-
heard some hard gospel rap.
I ain't say they ain't good. I just never been a fan of.
You know who Lecrae is?
I feel like I've heard that name.
You know who Lecrae is?
Nah.
Hard, like probably one of like he's probably the number one gospel rapper.
I used to like that movie
And
Temptation.
he got canceled. He got canceled by the Christian community at a certain point because he did a song with Kendrick Lamar. And nobody ever listens to that song because he don't put his name on it. Nobody ever listens to that song, but he's on that bitch. I mean,
There's one nigga since you like gospel rap, and it's like, I feel like, all right, this is why.
I like rap. Period.
Okay, look,
You
this
ain't
is
got-
why. This is the only way I listen to gospel rap. If that shit's so hard that I don't even know it's gospel rap until somebody you tell me, then you hard. I've been listening to
Okay,
this
so
nigga.
look.
I got a nigga that I've been listening to. I listened to a couple of his songs, and you know he throw his little mentions of Jesus and shit in there, but I never really connected the dots. And then I realized, damn, this nigga don't curse neither. I was like, oh, this nigga hard. And I'm singing the songs which I never knew he was like considered a gospel rapper.
See, I
White
like.
and black.
He a black dude. I found him on TikTok.
What is Blaze? It's
used to look-
somebody else I know.
I used to listen
I know
to
a
that
few of them actually. Well, knew a few.
Nigga
of them.
named Caleb Gordon.
I ain't heard of him.
You probably heard.
I
his
ain't been
song.
on. Listen, I ain't been on like gospel rap for a minute, like since I like left the house type shit. Cause my dad used to be on it heavy. Cause you know we was going to church and whatnot. Pops used to be on it heavy, and of course, you know you going to church so much, you listening to it so much, you know you get into it too. So, especially when you hear something like, hold on, oh wait a minute,
This shit was fire.
that was-
My favorite
was
gospel
hard.
song is Stomp, man. Like for real.
Oh, if you want to talk about gospel
How my people
songs,
say.
my boy.
You ever heard this?
And when the people say.
You ever heard it? It was
Okay,
like,
so I've heard that, and
Look up,
somebody
look up
it
the
was like
play,
on
bro.
TikTok though.
it was on
TikTok,
TikTok,
not
and the
TikTok.
dude was
Tic
doing like
Tac.
he was
TikTok.
testing his subs and shit. You know,
Yeah.
people sending him requests, and then somebody said play that, and I feel like it was either that song or another song he got. It was big. It was like a straight Christian rap song or like a gospel rap song.
I was listening to this shit like on repeat and never knew like he was. I mean, do you consider that gospel rap just because you don't curse and you mention Jesus every now and again?
I mean, my thing is like,
Nah.
I would have to hear the relevance. I
Like,
would
what
have
makes
the
it
whole
gospel?
song all the way through.
I'm saying if he's a gospel rap, if he's a gospel artist, like just like how with certain songs, like Tamala Man, like Tamala Man, you don't know who Tamala Man is?
Cora from
Tyler
Take
Perry
Me
shit?
to the
yeah,
King,
light
bro.
skin,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Huh.
Cora.
Damn.
Continue.
Said Brown.
So Tamala Man, she could be on a song. She could have her own song. You know her as a I'm saying as an R&B artist. She can have her own
Yeah, because I was
song.
finna say, well,
Because
that's
everybody
crazy.
knows her for "Take Me to the King," obviously, right?
I never heard that.
"Take Me to the King."
I'm not gospelly music.
I don't have much to bring.
Inclined.
My
I
heart
don't
is
really-
broken pieces. It's my offering. I
ain't
would
really-
say,
I'm
I
not
know-
really
I
that
know
religious,
Stomp.
bro.
It's about to
"Take me." No,
Nah, I'm not.
she
Nah,
fine.
bring it
I ain't
up.
even gonna hold you. She
That's all
fine.
my people say. That's all I know.
It's a cold track.
Man, Ty Trebet.
Shit's dope.
Bro, I don't know.
You know who
nothing
that is? I'm
gospel.
talking the truth. I ain't talking to you.
Was them old school songs?
You know who Ty Trebet is?
Only nigga I know gospel is fucking Plies brother,
Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin.
That's Fly's brother.
No, but
It's
you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
when I said it.
Oh, shit, man.
And my mom used to listen to that shit when I was a kid, so I know a
I'm
couple
about to
of.
put y'all niggas down, boy. Y'all got me bent.
Nah, I ain't even gonna count to you. I can't play that riding in the whip. Unless I'm playing that, all my people say.
You know,
Ooh, I know that.
I heard that name.
Shirley Caesar. That sound
So,
over.
like I say, I dealt with, was baptized Catholic, but raised in the Baptist church as well. So it's like, yeah, man.
They don't give me the Holy Ghost.
You don't remember this? Hold on.
Nah, they don't give me the Holy Ghost. Give me some of that. Give me the Holy Ghost, man.
Are y'all so y'all would consider yourself religious?
I believe in energy. Fool.
Not at all.
Like I'm not as like I was raised in a church, so but like being that sheltered make you want to explore other things.
Like,
I believe it is a higher power, a higher being, whatever you want to see it as. I believe most religions all have that same foundation. I don't care who you pray to.
Just
or
different
how you wanna name
translations.
them. Yeah. That's all
Same
different.
shit though.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I'm more of a energy, spiritual type of guy.
Yeah.
I,
Like I respect everybody's religion, to be honest,
Yeah.
because it's all based in the same.
based in the
aspect.
same thing. Well, only thing what I think the upside to the religion thing that I do, I ain't gonna say agree with, but I like. It gives people, you know what I'm saying, something to like, you know,
look forward
hold on to. Like when certain people need strength, they can, you know,
Yeah.
certain people need those things, whether I believe in it or not, need these things to like, you know, keep pushing forward, and it do give you that. But you know, I just kind of feel like, you know, it's been a little bit too touched by
Oh yeah, most
by
definitely.
man, and it's a little
Like
bit
it's been
too
diluted.
It's been
super
done.
diluted,
That's-
super
that's
stuff.
why I got into my-
I try not to say that,
Yeah.
but it's been super
I
stepped
believe
on.
that. I believe that though. So
It's a business at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can't go to like even like the
That ain't just
parodies and
Christianity.
movies.
That's just religion in general.
Even like the parodies and movies like expose it even more. Like what was it? The one you was just
Honk
watching,
for Jesus?
Hustle.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
seen Honk for Jesus?
Honk for Jesus.
Nah, I ain't
You ain't
seen
seen that shit?
Nah, I ain't seen
Man, y'all gotta watch that shit.
That shit funny?
Yeah, it's new. It's like it's still in theaters.
Yeah, it came out.
I've never.
I heard about that.
It's
shit.
basically about a
It's in theaters now, like in October.
yeah. I mean, I just was watching it in
wild.
theater a couple weeks ago.
That's wild.
Home for Jesus.
It's funny as hell. Got Regina Hall. Which one was in Scary Movie? That's Regina Hall, right? That's Regina Hall.
I'm bad. I'm bad with
Regina
names. I
King
know
is
faces though.
Boondocks.
Yeah, I'm bad with fucking names.
Regina King is Boondock. Okay, yeah. you
Regina
right, you
Hall
right.
is from Scary Movie. Scary Movie.
the black girl.
Yeah,
The bitch you finna kill. Oh,
yeah, that's Regina Hall. Her and the black dude, he played in some other shit.
Yes, Sirski. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Plus, I had to take a phone call. It seemed like an emergency, but it really wasn't.
What was it?
It was an emergency. When it comes to your kids, it's always
I mean,
an emergency.
yeah, but it's like once you decipher what it really was, you know. But basically, my baby mom's the mother of my child. She called me. She called me and told me that Sage temperature was at a 102, and I just left her. She just had her shots today or whatever. So you know, I'm freaking out off top, just like you know, she was fine when I left her type deal. But
It's them shots.
it's the shots.
It's the shots.
She went crazy on the shots. We got the video too.
That's really what that and that blanket.
That blanket. So yeah, I basically had to ask her like, what is she in right now? Because I'm just like, you know, she gets hot, and I know that whatever. So we got a bunch of different blankets. Everybody that came to the baby shower dropped off something. You feel what I'm saying? So she got this one real fuzzy blanket that she likes to use. I like to use this other swaddle one, but she had her wrapped up in that, and she said she picked her up. And she peed all over herself. And I was like, well, was it pee or was it sweat? And then she hit me with the pause. And was like, that's a good question. And I was like, it was probably sweat. She probably just hot. But, like, let her cool off first and then check her temperature again. And then, you know, if it's still at a 102 or something like that, then, you know, something serious. You know,
It's probably in vaccinations, bro. 'Cause you know, that's why the vaccination is. They give you a little bit of the disease.
Build them immunities to fight it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
you
just
know-
don't want. I had to keep her calm because I'm like
Yeah,
she-
but you want to know what I'm happy about your baby mama though, is that she actually is taking the initiative and actually caring and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I mean,
like just being like, oh, she's hot, and because I've seen some
That's any
women.
mother,
yeah,
especially
that's
No.
mandatory though.
No, it's not.
That's mandatory. It
No,
is
it's not.
mandatory.
It
It
man,
is mandatory.
I've seen a lot. I've seen women literally. I've seen women that literally
Yeah,
just
when they
didn't
go
give a fuck.
against nature's natural rule, that's when everybody else looks at them like you're fucked up.
No, cause I've seen some what they call what we said deadbeat
Deadbeat
dads.
fathers,
I've
yeah.
seen deadbeat moms before. Swear.
Yeah. I mean, and then you see like all the wild shit on the internet. Like I just seen like this nanny or some chick. Oh no, I just seen a post the other
I've
day.
been in a household with a deadbeat mom.
I just seen this post the other day where the mom got the baby dad locked up saying that she was beating the child or whatever. The baby came home with bruises or whatever. You know, CPS checked it out or police checked it out. He got bruises and everything. She blamed it on the dad. It was like he did it. He was home at the time, blah, blah, blah. Dad don't know what the fuck going on. I never touched my son. I never did this. I never did that. He gets sent to jail. He gets sentenced. He gone. Nanny cam footage pops up of her tossing her son around like a fucking rag doll. Beating him, stomping all types of shit. She's doing it the whole time. Blamed it on the dad and got him locked up and he in prison for that shit.
Did they ever let him out?
I don't even know, bro. I just seen it
Probably
like
ain't gonna
I
be no
probably just seen.
repercussions.
Process through.
But it's not. I bet they don't prosecute her for it. Probably
Why you
slap
say
on
that?
the wrist.
I guarantee he got.
Nah, when you fuck with babies, they send you down the road.
On camera, I guarantee he.
They'll
They mean
probably,
appeal.
She'll probably be on some postpartum. What's it called? Postpartum.
Postpartum
Yep.
depression.
Yeah.
If he's on camera, then
Thank you.
They go.
No, because
Yep.
that's a real. Well, they say it's a real thing. Postpartum, you go into depression, and
Hey.
they excuse a lot of shit. Women get a
To be
lot
honest-
of fucking with, bro.
I
To
ain't
be
even gonna lie.
honest, to be honest, I think that is a little real.
I know. It
Like
gotta
for
be
real,
real.
I'm
because
not saying it's not real, but I'm saying if I have PTSD
PTSD.
from the war or some shit, and I come home and kill a nigga, they not gonna fucking give me no like fucking with.
right.
They gonna send me up the road.
My uncle robbed 2 banks with a hatchet. That nigga did a half a year and got out.
Cause he had PTSD.
Yeah, he was in the
So y'all probably didn't hear that, but he said his uncle robbed 2 banks with a hatchet.
I can pull it up on Google.
Your life is dead ass a movie, bro. Dead ass, bro. You need to start writing a book. I swear to God. Like memories or whatever, stories, all that shit. I promise you can have a comic book.
I've been thinking about that.
This nigga's a shaman. I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. Rue the shaman on me.
It's shaman.
Well, that might be one case out of like millions, but men don't usually get no type of fucking with for shit like that.
You know, females can like falsely
accused.
falsely accuse niggas of like all types of sex crimes and shit. And if it comes out that they was lying at the end, they won't like prosecute them for nothing.
Yeah.
For wasting all the court time. This shit could have just went to trial. Yeah, they don't prosecute the female for
lying
or nothing. It's just like, oh,
I feel like the rules are changing nowadays though.
But
Cause like even what was the who was it? The white lady that snitched on Emmett Till or lied on Emmett Till. Didn't she just get time?
nah, she was on her deathbed or some shit, didn't she?
Yeah, I think she was on her way
Hey,
out the door.
but
That's why she came clean. They should have prosecuted somebody. It should have been some type of repercussions
Yeah,
behind
facts.
She got cancer. She like
You can still old ass in fucking locked
Oh,
up
God.
hospice.
Shit,
Death
they locked
row.
Bill Cosby up. They should have locked her ass up.
Locked her ass up too, bro. It's definitely privilege out here.
no Jello for you.
Should be biased.
No Jello for you today.
It's
bitch.
like bullshit. But I feel like backtracking to what you were saying.
That's how
People
she gonna be locked up.
women who feel like they either they're not sturdy enough and they want to fucking abuse their kids, or even dudes who abuse their kids, like it's a special place in hell for you.
Yeah,
I feel like
facts.
you are not worthy of having a fucking child, because this little innocent ass life ain't do shit to you. At most, all they wanted was some fucking fruit snacks or a Pop Tart. And you want to get mad because the nigga colored on the wall?
Yeah.
So you beat him and you throw him. Like, bruh.
Nah, I whooped my son ass when he colored on my wall. I'm sorry.
Discipline is a different thing from
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't a beating. Nah, but I laid into him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never whoop my son. Not because I don't like believe in whoopings. It's because I don't know my dynamic with my son. He's still in that stage where he fears me. So all I really gotta do is raise my voice, and that's enough for him to tighten up.
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
So
when
like
it come
I
to
can count on
parents.
2 hands how
Yeah,
many
for real.
whoopings. I
Like
can count on 2 hands how many whoopings I done gave my son in his whole life. But that time, the belt had to come out. I felt like my daddy, boy. I was whooping the shit out of his ass. And this was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I don't think that's the last time I done actually pulled a belt out on him.
I dig it.
Yeah, I feel you, because I had to beat my daughter. She locked my phone up. I had to pay $100 just to get it unlocked.
Oh yeah, you beat the 100 out of him.
But did you do it out of frustration, or you know what I'm saying, of parenting?
Yes, you should never beat your kids if you like have out of frustration, because you'll go too far.
Yeah.
You have to be clear-minded and like emotionally released.
I ain't go too far.
Like go take like I know I
It's
done.
my daughter. I already didn't want to beat her.
Cause my daughter's 3 and all that, and I know how I am, and I don't want to beat my daughter out of frustrations and stuff like that. Because right now, all I gotta do is just look at her real fucking crazy, and she's gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Or what I do right now is I just spank on the hand.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
this
saying?
age
like,
now.
little hand.
That's his
you
days
know?
now.
Hey,
But like
stop,
you got a lot of soft ass parents out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said I've been hearing a lot of I don't have to whoop my child, when sometimes
They
like
crazy.
when I seen a couple, like I done messed with a couple moms, you feel me, and seeing how they deal with their kids. And one specific time, I just remember going to Walmart with this girl, and she had her 7-year-old daughter. 7-year-old. I'm sitting there, we walking around the store or whatever. She wanted to get a toy, but we was in a rush. Like, look, we'll look at toys later. Boom. She walked with me. She started knocking shit down off the shelf. I was like, all right, bet. You want to keep acting like this? Wait till we see your mama, because she up at the front. So, bet. I'm about to put her on. We walking up to the front. I'm like, come on. She dragging her feet now. She got an attitude, da-da-da. So, we get up to the front, and I'm supposed to be paying anyway. So, she at the front of the line. So, we just do a quick swap out. I'm like, look, your daughter cutting up. Go get her. I'm finna pay for this. Boom. I get the pay and swiping the card. I turn around. She's like, babe, where she at? I'm like, what you mean? She was right here behind me. She was just right here. I wasn't holding her hand, but she was close by. So I'm like, where she at? I don't know. I was like, bro, she done took off. So we go searching around the whole store. Good 20 minutes. Freezer section, snacks, toys everywhere. We split up.
Gone with that.
Come back up to the front. She with the lady in the yellow vest. And I was like, I'm on the phone with her. Like, we on walkie-talkies. Got her. There she is. I found her in the front. She like, all right, bet. I'm on the way. She sees me, takes off into the clothes. She only like this tall, so I'm running. I'm like, oh no.
Whooping?
Huh?
Did she get a whooping?
Hold on. So,
You be dragging these motherfuckers out, boy.
but I'm telling you, I found her in the clothes or whatever. So I'm like, I was already ready to whoop her, but I can't. That's not my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I grabbed her, and then everybody looking at me. This baby black as hell. I'm light skinned. This shit don't look right. I got a belt over my shoulder. Not finna happen right now.
Well,
Cause
nah,
I know
it
my
don't
mama
look
would have
right.
whooped. My mama would have whooped me right then and there. I told her mom, I gave her the belt. We go outside. She make her be quiet till we get outside. She was like, I'm finna whoop her. I'm like, all right, here the belt. Boom. When I'm telling you, she popped this girl on the hand like 3 times.
How old she was?
7.
My son would've got his ass whooped for that.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say I don't whoop my son. I said a lot of times I don't have to.
Yeah.
Me raising my voice and scaring him gives the same effect.
But
He tightens the fuck up. I didn't put my son in tears almost just by the threat of me whooping in his ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really like. If I had to, I will. Like he pull some shit like that, he definitely getting his ass whooped. But I don't know. I guess it's that father son because my daddy scared me when I grew up.
Yeah, same.
Enough to like I could tighten up just by his look.
Same.
So that's why I say that man's presence is like fucking detrimental if it's not in the house.
but
It's needed like a
But
motherfucker.
one thing I do want to say is like, all right, so like, spanking on the hand, okay, like she should have got her ass whooped when we got home.
That's
You
what
know
I
what I'm saying?
said.
Because as a kid and stuff like that, you don't want to get embarrassed in public all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to embarrass your
I
child
mean,
in public
that's
all the
true.
time.
That's true.
But
But
that's
that's me
keeps you fucking
projecting
up.
as well.
But you
Yeah,
just-
that too.
That fear
That's
of
what
not
I'm
wanting to
saying.
be embarrassed in public is what kept me from fucking up as a
Exactly.
kid.
All the
When your
time
mama
because you will
pulled you
fuck
to
up
the
a
side,
child's
like-
self-esteem.
Because I knew my daddy or my mama would come to the school and whoop my ass in front of the class. But knowing that they would do that is what kept me from doing dumb shit.
All right, but
I know
I had
my
to,
mom
but
came
only
and
like
sat in
it only
class
had
with
to
me.
happen like once or twice.
Okay, so if a kid keep doing it, they ain't learned the lesson.
Hey, but you gotta just think about it on the other hand, how a kid will feel and stuff like that and get embarrassed in public and shit. That's how it be.
What they wouldn't like it, right? So the next time
All
they
right,
felt
that's what
like
I'm
doing
saying,
some
like-
dumb shit, they would be
like-
like, she'll whoop my ass in this bitch. I should probably not.
Or
do
she'll-
that.
I probably
she'll
didn't put it in the
embarrass me
right
in
way.
this bitch.
I probably didn't put it in a complete right way. But it's someone told me and stuff some real shit, and I understood where that was coming from about the embarrassment of a child being in public and shit like that with their parents and shit. Like say if they did some little shit, you know what I'm saying? Not too big of some shit, some
My
ass
thing-
whooping ass shit. Because buddy, I used to gotta carry it like a suitcase when I got went around the fucking store.
Yeah.
Like pick me up like a suitcase,
Yeah.
just carry. All right, so I understood that, but because I did do some fucked up shit.
My
But-
thing is certain actions require like direct discipline right
Okay,
then
like
and there.
okay, with certain actions.
That's what I'm saying. Not everything is like requiring an ass whooping in the middle of the store. But I'm saying if you just go cut up, in a store, goddamn knock over some shit on purpose in front of your mama out of pure disrespect.
Oh,
you feel me?
okay, yeah. Then
That's an
then-
ass whooping right then and there.
Right then and there.
Right then and there.
Yeah, right then and there.
And you gonna clean this shit up.
Yeah, for real. Like like that and shit like that. But I've seen some kids be embarrassed and stuff like that by their parents in public and shit like that, and it really wasn't
Yeah, no,
necessary.
I done seen that.
That's what
from,
I was speaking
from working
on.
behind the counter, I done seen that.
Since
shit.
we're doing a podcast and shit like that, and we're talking about it in general, the human population and shit like
Yeah.
that, like I'm trying to speak on y'all aspect and the other people's
Facts.
aspect and shit like that.
See, this
You
the
know what I'm
thing,
saying?
y'all, everybody. This is known,
We
but
still talking about folks whooping their kids.
yeah,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
y'all older than me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like y'all have a certain like what's the word? Specific look on how parenting should be. Also with y'all examples, y'all primary examples of y'all fathers and how that's supposed to go, or whatever. And the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like certain people feel like that's my age and y'all age or whatever that got whooped excessively. Feel like they shouldn't whoop their kids now because of how they felt.
It's
back
a
then.
difference between getting beat on and getting whoopings as a kid.
Yeah, but
'Cause
that's
I had some brutal ass whoopings, but I never like considered it getting a beating because like it wasn't excessive. Every
Right.
time I got a ass whooping, like my
I
ass
deserved
whooping
it.
always equaled what
deserved
I
it.
had did.
I
Looking
deserved
back
it.
on it,
Yeah.
I never got older and was like, damn, I used to get beat as a kid. So it's just different people gonna take shit different ways. The best way I always like to look at it, and everybody gonna raise their kids different, bro.
Yeah.
But I look at it like this: kids' level of comprehension, level of understanding isn't where ours is. So it's only so much talking. Like they're not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
They only equate certain shit they do to a certain physical response. They know if I do this,
Base level.
this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's the way that you communicate. And as they get older, you can start to talk to them.
Yeah.
Their level of understanding and comprehension is they understand more.
Right now, they only understand feelings.
Exactly. So it's like you gotta, like, you know,
They don't know how the world works. The fact that I can't really lay into you in the middle of the store because there's a bunch of people watching and I can go to jail for this. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the fact that the food that you just did not eat, that I just paid $100 for or whatever to provide for you, and you sitting there acting like you just too good to eat it.
See, I ain't gonna beat my kid for no shit.
No, I'm not saying like I ain't gonna say he ain't, cause you know she ain't eat, and I don't goddamn break off in the face. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna box that out. We gonna box that shit up, and you ain't eating nothing else until you eat this shit. You gonna eat on this shit for 3 days.
Nah, see, this the thing though. Hey, you know what pisses me off though? I done took girls on dates, and I done had girls over my house before, and I done cooked before.
Mm-hmm.
When a bitch don't finish her plate,
it's kind of disrespectful.
that is the most offensive shit I've ever seen, bro.
What food might not have been good though.
No, fuck that. Juice. Exhibit A, and I ain't trying to put my baby moms out there like that, but I remember I grabbed some shit. I was like, you thirsty? You want something to drink? I'm finna go get some juice. She like, yeah. So I came back down 2 cups, boom. When I tell you I woke up in the morning and the juice is still by the bed.
Watered down with the ice and shit.
Bro, I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, is that the juice from last night? She was like, yeah.
Like
why are you so
75 cents worth of
surprised
juice.
when I don't drink it? I wasn't raised that way. I had to finish my shit.
Right.
Bro, I got one for you. My ex used to, it was a habit that she passed on to her son who's in college. So at this time, he's like last 2 years of high school. And it used to piss me off, bro. I always buy cases of water by like 32s and shit. So they would, bruh, it'll be over half or right under half of a bottle of water just sitting somewhere. Maybe 3 on the kitchen table, 2 on the counter, 4 upstairs in his room,
I do that now.
2
but we
on
don't
her
throw 'em away.
nightstand.
We put them back in the
I
refrigerator.
was like, Shawty, y'all just gonna really, it got to a point where I didn't know whose water was who. I just know if I take this 16 ounce, 12, whatever bottle of water, I'm gonna drink it. Even if I'm not gonna finish it right there, I'm gonna finish it before I kind of stick and move. Y'all got all these fucking loose ass backwash water in here, bro. So I started being petty about it because it started to piss me off. I got tired of saying, hey, come get your water. This your bottle. Oh, yeah, I know where you sit to do your homework, so I know these yours. Don't nobody else sit over here but you. I started taking a Sharpie and writing their initials on it. You're 5 years older than me, ma'am. You are setting a horrible example for this man. So I'm going to write your initial on your shit, too, and I'm going to put them on your nightstand. So when you got 16 fucking bottles of water on your nightstand, half empty bottle, like, come on, bro, like.
See, I know the logic behind that because I do it to this day. But like I said, I don't waste the bottles. Like, if I don't drink them, I put them back in the refrigerator. And the logic behind that is why I go get a fresh one because sometimes that bitch got to be cold. You want that ice cold water.
Right.
I probably got half bottles of water on my nightstand right now. And when I go to the house, I'm probably going to grab a cold one out the refrigerator. But them 2 bottles that's sitting there ain't going to get wasted. It's like once all the cold ones out the refrigerator is gone, I'm throwing them back in the refrigerator. Them 2 halves going to go in one bottle. You know what I'm saying? And they going to go back in the refrigerator. It's going to be fresh tomorrow.
That's what I got tired of doing. Like, I was always raised, I'm not one to really bitch about a lot of shit. If it's something that I don't like and I see it, I'm just going to do it. If it's sink full of dishes, I got a problem with these dirty dishes in the sink, I'm either wash them or throw them in the dishwasher.
See, I got multiple siblings and shit like that. So when it come to dishes, like I got a pet peeve both ways about dishes. I don't like cleaning up behind other people. I feel like niggas be too grown for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's like a guest or something, I get it. It's my guest. I got to clean up his shit or whatever. But like, day 3, you coming over my spot, bro. Hey, that's your shit, bro. Wash your dishes, my nigga. Like, I'm not finna keep doing that.
I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, I got 2 older sisters. The only thing they never did was touch the trash. And like they never took that shit to the street. I didn't believe in that at all. Like you don't touch the trash, you don't open doors.
I get that too. I get that. My parents was like trying to make sure my sisters were Like we never fell into like specific gender roles.
I was about to say, these gender roles are killing me, man.
I can't. The whole females don't take out trash. Like I don't
get
believe
that one.
I don't believe that.
Me
I'm
neither.
sorry.
I guess.
Because in that same with that
But you
same
got it's the
logic,
parents.
with that same logic, I shouldn't cook nothing in my house. Women
Facts.
should cook it.
Facts.
It ain't now. I can see if the trash bag
Too
is
heavy?
excessively heavy that day, then I grab it.
Yeah.
But if it's just a regular trash bag, you can tote that bitch or whatever. I ain't saying you gotta walk that bitch to the dumpster. In our specific case, you sitting it right outside the door. But some people they figured a woman shouldn't touch the trash. I'm like,
Yeah, see, now
I gotta wash my hands after this shit just like you do,
Right.
my
No,
nigga.
that's what I meant in that aspect. Like, I always take my trash out the night before because I'm not getting up that fucking early to catch a trash truck. So it's like my trash cans sit like on the side back of my house. So I mean, you gotta walk behind this bitch in the dark. You
Yeah.
gotta grab this curb joint, and then take that motherfucker down to the street.
Why do black folks wait till the end of the night to take out their trash?
Collect all the trash cans?
Because they ain't gonna do that during the day.
Like, nope. And then, look, as soon as you do that,
I was
motherfucker
like,
get filled up again.
Bro, all my
leaving that
worst,
shit,
all
though.
my worst, like all my worst times taking out the trash, all was at dark. Like it was always dark. And then I had we had this like assembly line thing going on at my house. Like I got a family of 8, you feel me? So we had this assembly line thing. So my dad was real favorable with favored the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like those daddy's little girls, of course. Now I ain't gonna say he put too much favor on them to where they didn't do shit, but like they did touch trash. But their job was grab all the trash, gather all the trash, replace the bags, and put the trash by the door.
I can see that.
And all 3 of the boys, we take the trash out, take the trash to the curb. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that way.
I feel like that's a fair way to doing it. But my thing is like, if females nowadays don't even, with them not even touching trash, I'm petty as fuck. So like, I done seen a girl take out the trash, put it by the trash can, and like expect some shit
I
to
hate
happen.
that. That's a fucking pet peeve of mine.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
my
Like
girl
you
do that
expect.
shit all the fucking time. She'll take the trash can out of the thing, tie the bag up, and sit it right next to it. I'm like, bro, don't leave the job halfway done. Take that bitch out. Like, I don't get that.
We'll be in this bitch battling to
If
see
you're not
who
gonna
gonna
take it
clean
all
it.
the way out, just don't touch it. Just say something. Tell me I take it.
Right.
Cause that's you doing that is gonna fucking annoy me.
It took one time of that to happen to piss me out, bro. That's when they took the bag out, set that bitch on the floor. It had a little hole in the bottom.
Got the juice all over the floor.
Bro, got fucking trash can
Got the
juice
juice all over the floor.
I was heated. Like, nah, guess who got them hot? You do. Because I'm not fucking mopping it. And you still got to put that shit outside. All right, man. Stop playing.
Double homicide.
Right.
See, I don't. In my crib, I don't wash no dishes because I just hate washing dishes. I always been one of my pet peeves. But on the other flip side, I do all the cooking. I cook everything, and I don't really do no cleaning either. I clean behind myself, like I wash my own clothes, but like just the major cleaning of the house, I don't do that shit.
Not that if it was like leftover job of, I'd say because I'm with you, I cook too.
Yeah.
So if I cook like a big ass meal and it's like shit just accumulating in the sink and bam, it's there. All right, so you gotta bust some suds. But for the most part, if I'm cooking like a meal that night, then I'm kind of cleaning as I go. That way, the shit just already done.
So I always tell her I always have if it's dishes in the sink and I want to cook, I'll be like, babe, you can wash the dishes real quick so I can cook.
Yeah.
And then when I try to you know what I'm saying, if
Keep
it's
it
nothing
clean
to
as
rinse
you
a
go.
plate off as I'm going, I do that. But big pots or something at the end of the night, shit that's going to sink, and she just knows that she know the dishes is her shit,
That's okay,
and
shit.
cause I don't ask her to cook shit. I'll do all
that's
the
a fair
cooking in my
trade,
crib.
though. That's
Yeah,
a
it
fair
is.
trade.
That's
That's a fair trade.
bro.
And then you like a certified chef too. So like, yeah, cleaning dishes.
I never told you I was certified.
Wouldn't have never guessed, bro.
Nah, I'm a chef though. I cook.
what's
Like
up.
a
Wait.
pro.
So you're not certified or you are certified?
I never said I was certified.
You said you used to work in a restaurant and shit.
I did. I was a
So that's
sous
not
chef.
certified? Oh, sous chef,
Okay.
sous chef. Okay.
I mean, I didn't go to I did go to culinary arts, but I never graduated.
Oh, you talking about like in high school?
No, I went to like a culinary arts trade in a trade school,
Oh, okay.
but I never finished it. And then I went to then I just lucked up and I got a job at a restaurant in the dish pit. And within like 3 weeks, I was on the line. I was moving up. I don't know how. It just and once they seen I knew a thing or two, it was just up from there. I looked up. I was like a sous chef.
Oh, that's tough.
That's what it is, bro.
That's tough.
But I had already knew how to cook for years. I knew how to cook from like just learning shit from like your parents, like your mama and your sisters and shit.
Yeah.
But
Watching
then
them.
once I learned how to cook by the book, I became a whole different like beast. Like how to professionally cook it was just like it was up. So now like I
What's,
know how to throw
what's
down.
a tip I'm missing out on? Like what's something that normal people should do?
As far as what?
Like cooking. Like
Seasoning
what's a
food.
you season? I'm pretty sure everybody here seasons.
I'm saying
their
be more
food.
specific.
Season and
I'm saying
marinade.
like I don't know. Like
I feel like with
what's
cooking,
what's a like you said you did a trade school, so it's like you said cooking by the book. You
I
feel
mean
me?
like learning certain temperatures.
I would say
Learning certain temperatures, like the temperatures that certain meats are when they done. It's certain like you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Learning little technical shit.
Oh,
that
okay.
You know.
because all steaks ain't got to be well done, my boy.
But I'm just
Mine
learning
gotta
shit,
be- I don't
learning
like
shit
pink
about how to
shit.
feel if it's well done or rare by feeling it. The feel of it. Shit like that
Okay.
you kind of learn
Yeah.
from like professionals type shit.
Yeah.
Cause I can feel a steak. Like the craziest shit I got taught was like with your fingers, right? If you do this, like with these two fingers, feel that part of your hand. When it feel like soft like that, that's rare. When you do down this, it get a little tougher. That's
Some
well
niggas
done.
shit bad and hard as a
that's fire.
motherfucker. Don't
That
cook.
is
That's
fire.
fire.
That's how, that's
That's
how I
fire.
learned to feel if the steak, without even cutting it open, I can feel if the steak is cooked rare or well done by just touching it.
That's crazy. I'm gonna use that. I just bought hella steak. That's really why I asked.
I like.
I just made bulgogi the other day. You know what that is?
Mhm.
You do?
But what?
Nah, I made steak
It's an Asian
bulgogi.
dish, ain't it?
But
Yeah.
But what?
Bulgogi.
Boogie.
It's an Asian
It's an
Asian
Asian
or
dish.
Korean, one of them shits. But it's
Okay.
like it's Asian or steak, Asian or Korean.
Yeah,
steak
served with
recipe.
rice. It's best when you have like some I don't know if y'all
I think a
be
lot of
eating
shit
like
is
the
good.
dry seaweed or anything like that.
Nope.
I ain't never did that.
I fucks with those.
I eat
You
the
do?
seaweed chips.
Yeah,
I never tried it.
yeah.
I love pho. I love just Asian.
No.
I'm not a fan of sushi.
No.
I love me some sushi.
No.
What's your favorite sushi roll?
It's an acquired taste.
I like
for sure.
I favor the barbecue eel. I like the new Fayetteville roll, the New Orleans roll. It's got the crawfish, the crunch cheese, and all that shit. Of course, I started off early though, so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, so you already in there?
yeah, I'm
Yep.
10 to 12
Man,
eating spring
so
rolls.
far
You said
right now,
eel,
my
nigga.
shit.
What the fuck?
You'll eat that shit and it'll be busting.
I promise you.
You eat
Do
calamari?
it taste like chicken?
I eat calamari.
I hate
I was eating calamari at like
this chicken, bro.
12, 13.
Yeah, bro.
Do
It's
it
like-
taste
it's like
like
rubber.
chicken?
I prefer calamari to be fried. So when it's fried right, it's not rubbery. It's like eating if
You
I
can.
ain't
It's
about
hard
to
to put that
explain.
with something.
It do got a
It's
rubbery
hard.
texture to it, don't it? It look like
if
it.
onion ring was
Meat.
like a meat,
Yeah.
and it's like when it's paired with the right sauce, it just hit right. Cause it's not like
It's different. And
yeah,
then when
yeah.
when it's fried right, like you got a certain amount of breading on there, it balances out
Do
too.
it taste like rubbery chicken?
You would
Nah.
think the fucking bread and slide off the fucking.
That
That's
shit
cool.
sticks.
Y'all
That shit
tripping.
hit too.
I ain't gonna never try that one.
Y'all
it's usually
tripping.
like
Steak.
panko or something like that.
Steak. Do it taste like steak?
That's hard to man.
Yeah, it's a
Okay. What about cow tongue? Like, do you think? No, wait.
Y'all doing
No,
it.
I'm not saying eating cow tongue. I'm saying
taste
like,
like
would you
chicken.
say like the
With
texture is the
tripe.
same?
or some shit like that. I ain't never ate it.
Me
I ain't gonna lie
neither.
to you. Yeah,
I done cut it.
Y'all eat lamb?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like lamb.
Yeah, I fuck with lamb.
I like lamb better than steak.
I
But
don't
can
eat
y'all
no-
tell me about
yeah,
y'all first
yeah.
experience with deer? I feel like everybody ate deer before.
Yeah,
I tried it a long time
What
ago.
did y'all parents tell you it
Did
was?
taste like the sausage?
What did,
I
what
I
did,
had,
your,
I had a deer sausage. That's what it was.
did y'all parents tell you it was Bambi and shit? That's what my dad did.
I was grown when I like.
I remember I first tried it. My dad took a bite of it, and he
That's
was like, "You
Bambi,
know what that
man.
is?" I
You know
was
what
like,
I
"I
do
don't
like?
know,
You
chicken."
ever had duck?
Nope, never had it.
Duck is good.
That's just amazing.
Never had that.
It
shit.
tastes like fancy chicken.
I had that.
Hey,
yeah.
Okay,
It
okay.
does.
It tastes like
Fancy
chicken.
chicken.
And turkey just
Okay.
got together
Yeah,
and did something
did
wild.
something.
It's
Bet.
like 'cause the way you eat. I had
I fuck with it.
Peking duck tacos at Cuzzo's birthday in Vegas.
Yeah.
So yeah, they eat, but you get like a skin side of the duck, and then you get like the. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: if it was a turkey, you would cut the skin part of the breast, then you would cut like an inner part that's juicy. You put that bitch in the taco. It's like a sauce that they have, some like shallots or something, and it's something else I feel like I'm missing. And it's soft like taco. I won't say naan bread because that's too thick. You eat it. It tastes like chicken almost met turkey. It is
Fancy
just,
chicken, that's what I call it.
It's
Fancy
there.
chicken.
But I'm talking about it's busting, bro. Like
I believe it.
I
would-
I believe it.
I'll
I
eat that.
try a lot of foods, bro.
Tastes like chicken.
This tastes better than chicken. I feel like your whole flavor,
If
Yeah.
the flavor is just a
My,
little bit more
my
richer
favorite
than
sushi, because I meant to tell you, my favorite sushi is the dragon roll with shrimp
Yeah,
or
but
salmon.
I like the spicy dragon roll.
Yeah,
Should be busted.
yeah, with the eel sauce.
So the shrimp be raw too?
On
Yes.
some of them, yeah, but other ones is just like if you was to like chill shrimp. Like if you eating shrimp cocktail shit, it's that kind of shrimp.
See, I'm not like necessarily against sushi. Like if I go to a sushi restaurant, I can eat a couple of pieces of sushi. But it's like I can't eat a bunch of that shit. Like I can eat me 1 or 2 sushis and then I'm kind of done. I want something else.
It's brain
They
food.
they have fried rolls as well.
Yeah,
So you might take this entire roll. You might have shrimp, crab meat, cucumber,
crab meat go
that
crazy.
seaweed wrap, that rice.
crab me go crazy.
They'll tempura this bitch, dunk the whole thing, and you'll eat it. But then they also have like regular sushi roll. Now I don't care for like the fresh salmon or like
Salmon be good though. I fucks with
In
the
the
salmon because it got
rolls,
like
but-
a yeah.
what is it called, nigiri?
Nigga fish.
When they lay it over the rice bed. when
Oh,
they lay
okay.
it over that rice
Yeah,
roll,
yeah. I can't
don't
do
like
it
that
dolo
'cause
like that.
That shit tastes like I'm chewing on my tongue.
Yeah.
There's no taste to it. It's no nothing. It's weird. But when you get that salmon in that roll, like I had some in the refrigerator the other day, I was eating. That shit buzzing. It ain't shit, but if you take a piece of a salmon fillet, grill that bitch, let it cool down, put that bitch in this, chop it, put it in the sushi roll it up. That's how you eat.
The only other thing I can't take with my sushi is that avocado. That
I don't like
avocado.
avocado
I don't
at
like.
all.
I don't like because it's like it ain't. You know the texture of guacamole without the chunks. It's like that.
don't
I
have
just
no
hate
taste
that
to it.
mushy feel when you bite in some shit. I don't like that.
I don't like what's that shit? I don't like what's the
Chitlins.
green sauce?
Guacamole.
Oh, wasabi.
I don't like that shit.
Do you do it in order? Do you do it how?
I've tried every traditional type of way.
Yeah.
It's just to me, I don't like it because it puts me in the mindset of horseradish, and I don't like horseradish.
You don't like horseradish either.
It's not.
I
hot,
fucks
it's
with
just
horseradish,
a
though.
strong ass
Yeah,
taste.
yeah.
So it's like soon as you eat that bitch, it's gonna open your nose up for the wrongest
You
of reasons.
you ever accidentally OD'd
on
on wasabi? I made my first mistake one time. Oh, I can take spicy food. But what? Sitting
shit
there,
That shit hot for like 13 seconds, bro.
all this shit tearing up. All it is over with.
You get that?
I like wasabi though. I like horseradish as well. I put that on my hot dogs and shit like that. Feel me? That shit go crazy. And my dad put me onto that. I wasn't really fucking with it. I was like, nigga, what the hell is that? Horseradish go crazy.
Now deer, I've had deer 2 ways. One was extremely horrible. One was extremely great. They were deer ribs. First time dude ain't cured long enough, so he ain't let that gaminess get out.
Okay.
When I tell you I bit it and it tastes like I could taste the roadkill dead animal taste on the side. It's got that game in it still.
Yeah.
My homegirl she country down in Sandersville, Georgia. She brought me like half a rack of rib type of situation. When I tell you I could push them motherfuckers off the bone like this.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
biting into it. It tastes like I want to
It's
say
the
pulled
rib
pork. Right,
tips.
it tastes like pulled pork or baked ribs, but you couldn't tell me that was Bambi, nigga, like
Yeah.
at all. That shit was buzzing though, but I don't know. I like to try shit, so I had shark.
I haven't. I've had swordfish.
Shark to me tastes like the best, freshest fish ever. It's just fucking.
Ain't that shit illegal though?
I don't think so. I don't know. I
Where
had it
can you
during,
find fucking shark, bro?
I had it during Carnival
I assume
several
the
years
same
back.
place to find other fish
Yeah.
in the ocean or something. I'm assuming.
Head ass.
That was a weird question though.
I'm saying like, you knew what the fuck I was asking.
Like in what oceans?
No, nigga, I'm talking about like, in what store?
And it had snake.
You probably gotta go to like a farm.
You
some
can't
type
go
of
to
farmer's
Publix
market.
and buy a fucking shark.
No, you probably gotta go to like a farmer's
Yeah,
market.
like the KF farmers market or some shit like
Yeah.
that. One of them farmers
They be
markets
having that
and stuff.
exotic shit in there.
I remember first time I was at a farmer's market, that shit was lit. Cause like that shit was damn near like the aquarium for me.
Right.
That shit was lit. Like it was like, oh shit, we can get all of
If
this.
you're a nigga that cook though, the farmer's market is like your fucking heaven.
Yeah.
I'd be like a kid in the candy store
Yeah.
when I'm in there. I'd be looking through all types of seasonings and fresh
Man, what?
greens.
Shit
to
still in bags and whatnot, like
fresh meats and
wrapped
shit.
up with a twisty tie.
Came right off the
Shit
goddamn
used to be-
phone.
But that shit used to be the best. The
I still
farmers-
I can't find a good farmer's market like them old, like not old, but like the warehouse looking farmer's markets.
I just went to one.
Like Auburn, Sweet Auburn.
There's a couple of them. There's one in Forest
I
Park.
was young when I was going to those. My mom used to take us and shit like that. So I don't even know like the actual names of them. I just remember the look of them. And it's like as soon as you go in, well, at that time when I was young, when I went in, and like everything was like glowing, like especially the water on like the where the lobsters be at with the white. You can go in there and grab your own fucking lobster and put it in a bag and shit. That shit was lit, dog. We never grabbed any, but that was cool to look at.
That's how I was taught to cook them.
Yeah.
I never saw a dead lobster or crab before.
Yeah.
You got.
I heard you can't buy them dead.
Yeah, I don't think
There's something about their bodies that gives off some type of
Odor.
Not odor, but it's something that once they die. I could be wrong, but I think once they die, their body gives off some type of toxin in it.
Oh
that's
yeah,
poisonous.
I think it's like ammonia or some shit.
It's,
like
it's
that.
poisonous if you eat, so you gotta cook them fresh.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, the worst shit I've never seen, or what fucked me up in the farmer's market was I went and picked out fish, and of course they grab you a live fish out that big ass bathtub of fish, toss that motherfucker on that counter.
Chop them
Shotgun.
up.
Bow, they hit him with like a half a baseball bat. Nigga, that shit fucked my world up. I was like, wait, why did this nigga just hit flounder like that, bro?
Just cracked his fucking skull a little
Oh,
bit.
good.
It ain't crazy.
I ain't never. I remember we went camping one time, and that was like the first time I seen like a live fish get scaled and shit like that. I used to be in Boy Scouts. Eagle Scouts.
I just skin them fish all
I'm
the
a
time.
country kid.
I ain't never did that shit.
You can do that shit with your hands or a spoon, man.
I ain't never been
trying to
fishing.
But
With
put a bonnet
my
on, I'm
hands?
gonna tell you that now, my boy.
that
That
shit
shit get
My boy did it
them
with a
scales
spoon.
flying
Yo,
everywhere.
you hit them bitches with the back of that spoon, them scales go everywhere, nigga. They just be.
I probably never do it. I'm good.
You know how sequence material look?
Who?
Sequence material, like
Yeah,
how
chicks say
them
that.
pillows be when you like switch colors on them.
Yeah.
It's like that.
That's what it look like. Just imagine the straight.
What I would assume. I just never had a chance, so I never really like wanted to.
I feel like it. I mean, but it's a good.
It makes you a man. It puts hair on your chest.
You actually.
I'm pretty sure. I
understand
never
it.
been fishing,
Wow.
so I
I never caught a
That
fish
shit's
while
fun.
fishing.
That's just relaxing.
heard.
Yeah.
You gotta be drunk though.
Don't ask Ruben if he been fishing. That boy go fishing at least about 4 times a week.
I love to go fishing and actually catch some shit to eat. Like I feel like that.
Yeah,
That
and
makes
he
you
do
feel
that
like
shit.
more of a man right there.
And he
I
do
would
that
go
shit.
hunting, but I would actually want to eat the food I hunt though.
Yeah.
You ever seen it's a show on Netflix
Yeah.
called Meat Eater?
Yeah,
It sounds
seen
crazy,
that.
but that's my shit. Actually, it
That
sounds
make me
crazy.
hungry as fuck, man, 'cause I been
But he
hungry
basically
as
was a hunting show, but he always ended off with like he cut up and eat whatever
Yeah.
he killed type shit.
You know what I didn't know at first about like, cause I used to watch a lot of gun videos and like hunting videos and shit like that. So what I didn't know is that they gut it and leave the guts like right there and just drag it back to where the fuck they going. And then imagine like you fucking walking 4 miles
and see
trying to make sure that you're down or upwind or downwind or whatever the fuck so a deer don't smell you. Then he take off running. Now you gotta follow his tracks 6 more miles out. You finally kill his ass 2 miles away. Now you gotta go pick him up and walk him all the way back that whole trip you just took.
But you know, all the organs and all the inner shits, it's all in a sack. They cut through the meat, and that sack comes out like clean as hell. Like it don't be a bunch of blood everywhere, nothing. So all they really carrying is an empty corpse of just meat.
That shit fall out like the placenta. Nigga. Just
Facts.
wow. But you also
I ain't
gotta
never
think
been
you got-
hunting.
You got
That shit,
scavengers,
that's cool
like,
to know.
fucking-
Watch Meat Eater.
You
They
got
be
scavengers
showing.
and bullshit that's gonna.
Is it on
pick
Netflix?
at that.
It's on
It's
Netflix.
gonna just break down, go right back into the soil and the earth. So
They
Yeah.
be showing it.
Other folks be other animals be eating that shit and whatnot.
right. So it's cycle. You know, you still feed them.
Yeah. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. I want to go hunting for real though. I've been wanting to do that shit though, but
The only way I can do it is if I gotta eat my kill. I can't just kill an animal for nothing.
Yeah, that recreation. You definitely.
Yeah,
gotta,
I gotta eat
you
what I
gotta see
kill.
it through.
That's the only way I feel like okay about
you
it.
gonna do all the cutting and shit too?
Yeah,
Me too.
That should be fun.
it's the whole experience. I do
That's
it.
a Dahmer experience.
Nah, I ain't gonna, you made it sick. I ain't gonna,
Just took it.
where you going with it? Where you going with this?
Nah, I think like gutting a hog is the fucking worst experience ever. I think that was partially the reason why I don't really.
Was
put
it
too much
alive?
pork. Oh yeah, yeah. Put that nigga down.
Oh
Gotta put 'em
no!
Yep. Gotta put that boy down.
I done
just
seen
like they
some
do the
twisted
cows,
fucking
bro.
videos like the you know how them vegans and fucking vegetarians be sending out them mass videos of animals getting slaughtered and
Yeah.
shit. That shit be fucking me up. I remember I seen one pig just like all over the place. That shit was horrible.
Now imagine when they string them up, bro, and do that so all the blood, bro. Once they hit that neck and they upside down, oh, it's swimming pool. It's like you just cut the fucking faucet on full blast and ain't no bathtub. That shit is going, bro.
Damn.
It's ugly, but
I couldn't be no butcher or nothing
at all,
like that,
bro. I
bro.
don't think I could do that.
couldn't
I ain't
do
got that in me. I'm gonna be like, hold on.
Like, you gotta
Can I
take a
keep this
live
cow?
animal and flip him upside down.
Can I take this cow home?
Right.
He looked at me a certain way. I think he's gonna be
I seen a twinkle in his eye.
Right.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I got a soft spot for animals, so yeah, that's definitely something. But that shit was eye opening and real. I will say that.
I wanted to talk about this.
What's that?
I think this what's her name? Cash Doll. When she was on Big Facts talking about
Trace
females.
Black Mama. Oh, white,
Yes.
my bad. I ain't mean to say that. My bad, Trace.
Stop dating for money?
Yeah.
It's the missus.
I mean, we talk about that all the time, though.
We ain't tapped on like.
I mean,
Specific.
we
I
talk.
feel like that's a solid ass topic though. Like
It
that's good
is.
shit.
I mean, it's different trying to make sure that somebody's financially stable.
Yes, it's a thin line between dating for money and having a certain requirement for niggas that you date.
Yeah.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think females should go like just
They be mixing them two up, though.
yeah. Definitely a nigga gotta have some standards and some shit about him. Like,
They be able to provide.
yeah, you want that, but that shouldn't be the factor on whether you're gonna be with him.
Right.
If that's the only thing he got going that you attracted to, you shouldn't be with that nigga.
See, this the thing. They
You
be
should
saying
find
they
a-
want a nigga that provides, but when they hear provide, they think it financially provide. Like,
There's
he's
other
supposed to
type
do
of
for me.
provisions that you do that you
Exactly.
bring to the table as a man.
Exactly.
It is. And I feel like a lot of them confuse me providing for, even this financially, for this household, for, this foundation that we building. They confuse that with I gotta buy the shit you want
Yeah.
as me providing for you.
Instead of making
See,
sure
let's
that we
trick
got
out.
what we need.
Yeah, that's tricking.
Like, I don't care how you want to look at it. That's fucking trigger. You mean I gotta meet these requirements because if I, like you said, like earlier, if I choose to give you this shit, that's cool. That don't mean I'm
not
obligated
obligated
to
to
fucking
it.
do
Yeah. Facts. I feel you on that. I'm the same way, and I don't know if indirectly or directly or whatever. I've been preaching it for years because it's just how I am, though.
Indirectly.
Well,
I'm just go ahead.
I'm saying either one. I don't know if it's indirectly or I'm
Might be
doing
both.
it, or if I'm doing it directly.
Yeah.
But I just feel like I just be kind of preaching that shit. Where I don't really fucking. I don't take like I do shit for you if I want to, but I'm not taking care of nobody grown, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money I got.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't take care of grown people. I could be rich as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if I became a millionaire tomorrow, bro. If you move in with me, you gotta have to do something.
That's what I'm saying.
Pay the light bill. You gonna have to bring something. You gotta do something, bro. Cause the only people I take care of is kids. Like, you an adult person. I don't care if you a female. You still an adult, and there's certain shit and responsibilities that fall under
See,
that as an adult.
Where I be saying it on them TikTok videos where a dude be acting like he bummy and then or try to pick up a girl.
Gold digger videos.
Yeah, them bitches. And I saw
That
one.
should be fake though.
Yeah, that should be skidded out.
Yeah, it do.
All of them. You
Yeah.
think all of them
I
do
feel
be?
like-
I mean, I feel like the
Majority of
first one, original, when they first did it, might have been real, and it started getting watered down and started getting skidded out. But I get the message. The
Yeah.
message that they trying to bring to the forefront is like females actually think like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
But if it's skidded out, then are females actually thinking like that?
yes,
Yeah, very much so.
I haven't ran into one
I have.
specifically. Well, no, that's a lie.
I was gonna say,
That's a lie. Never mind.
I feel like it's women like
But I feel like I gotta pull that information out. It ain't as easy as they be making it seem. Like when they
it's
speak on it.
dramatized, just
Yeah.
like anything else. But you get the basic gist of what they're saying.
Yeah.
and some are just good at playing a certain role. Like, you might, let's say we out somewhere, kicking it, having fun, celebrating, whatever, bro. You might have somebody that'll, she'll eyeball you before you even notice her. And she'd have been watching you and everything you're doing with everybody you're doing it with. And then put herself in a position to be somewhere to be noticed. Now, you gonna take the
I done
bait
seen that
because she's
happen.
bad. You
Yeah.
gonna shoot the shot.
I done seen that happen.
Bro, they cast them reels too.
That's why it's fun going out with the bros and shit like. Well, I don't even like going out, but like when I was going out with the bros and shit like that, you see a female, she walk by you too many times or some shit. I'm like, all right, she on my body, fool. Like, I'm finna go hop down.
I don't do that shit. If you want me, you gonna come holler at me, shorty. Cause if I want you, I'm gonna come holler at you.
That's another
I
thing.
respect that shit more. Like if you want a nigga, come holler at me. Let it be known.
Shout to engage in conversation or something.
Yeah, we grown, bro.
Don't do that little side eye look and expect me to just jump down.
Man, that's just like that's flirtatious.
No,
you know what
it's
I'm saying?
not, bro.
That's
We
like
grown, dawg.
distant flirting.
Open your fucking mouth.
Come holler at me. Cause it ain't cause like if you look good or whatever, like we can. I don't know. I feel like niggas gotta put themselves on the chopping block for rejection every fucking day.
Yep.
You grown. You want something, go get it. Don't say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I looked at him. Why he won't come talk to me?
Right.
Fuck. I don't know, man. I be trying to
You're
separate
equal
myself.
opportunity. You're an equal opportunity.
real shit.
That's
I'm
all the way.
separating myself because I know every nigga
I'm
in
not
this
saying-
bitch want to
I'm
holler
not-
at you, and every nigga gonna fall for that shit and go and run up under your ass, and that sends the wrong message. That gives you too much leverage.
So what about like shy girls?
What about him?
If you feel like she's shy, you're not gonna go holler at her.
Closed mouth don't get fed, bro. That shit applies to everybody.
Yeah, if I'm interested, then I'll go shoot my shot. That's no problem. But now let me reverse.
If I don't notice you and I'm not that interested, not to say I won't talk to you, but I'm not interested enough to come holler at you. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never did a flyby.
What's that?
A flyby, goddamn, you see a girl or whatever, boom, you go make your way over there a little bit, and then you get back out to where the fuck you was just at. You know what I'm saying? Like she across the room, you go to the bathroom that's across the room real quick, just so she can catch her eye real quick, and then you leave the bathroom, might look back one time, boom, get back to whatever the fuck you was doing. See, it's like a temperature check. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. I have a social yet shy personality, so it's like I don't mind being in a club or a bar
Right.
or whatever, kicking shit, not fucking with nobody.
Yeah.
Or let's say I want to come in here and I see like a group of chicks look like they're having a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, I speak. If y'all, let's say y'all a table over or some shit. Hey,
Yeah.
how y'all doing?
Yeah. I mean, y'all. That's
But that don't
close
necessarily
proximity.
mean I would have to shoot a shot. Or okay, let's just say I walk to the bar.
Yeah.
I see something I like, but I walk to the bar, she over there with her homies.
Yeah.
Instead of just jumping directly to shout it, I'll engage all of them.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna talk, we all gonna kick shit.
Right.
And I might still just even piece the fuck off.
Yeah.
And go right back to what I was doing. Now let's see what you gonna do.
Yeah.
How you gonna act. But
See,
I mean,
my
what I'm
approach,
saying-
I'm more fucking like awkwardly bold. I put shit out there on the table. My
Lou walk
philosophy.
up to the whole squad and be like, all right, so who wanna fuck me?
Nah. My philosophy has always just been like the best way to get an awkwardness out the way is to address it. So off the muscle, I just I don't play the games. I let it be known. Like, look, so I'm fucking with you. I say it in so many words, however I say it. But it's you're never gonna have to decipher if I like you or not. You're gonna know.
I'm gonna put that shit out there.
Now what you do with that information that's how I'm gonna gauge on how much you fucking with me. Because if you don't do nothing with that information, it's like, you're not fucking with me. I respect it. I'm backing up.
Facts.
But you're not gonna be able to say I didn't know. You didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on. So that's always been my approach.
I think 9 times out of 10, a female gonna act naive, regardless. Like act like she ain't see it, or act like I don't know if y'all ever had them. Well, I'm pretty sure y'all had them situations where you run into a female one time, y'all might hit it off, whatever, but y'all don't exchange your numbers or whatever. Y'all might have a little slight conversation, and the next time you see them, you're like, oh, I didn't even know you. You tell her something like, oh shit, you was looking good the other day. I meant to get your number, and it was like, oh, I didn't even know you was on that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I've been there. Or the ones that if I see you out in public somewhere and you do shit like DM me or
Yeah.
I thought that was you. Bitch,
You coulda came over here.
Even if I done had motherfuckers call me by my Instagram name.
Yeah.
Like that. So you get because if I don't know your name and I know you from Instagram, I'm gonna Instagram name you. So that
Yeah.
like a person go ahead, feel famous for a little second. I'm
Yeah.
just go, oh shit, what's up? Such and such, how you doing? Yeah, cool. All right, yeah. Shoot the shit and whatever. Now, what is your name? So, because I'm not just gonna call you by
Yeah.
that shit. But yeah, that shit.
I'll give you a nickname quick.
But I'm trying to tell you.
I'll give you a nickname quick. Like Shorty the other day, wearing them down auntie slides. Auntie.
Females are dead, sit in your face, and like the shit out of you for a long time and won't even say nothing, won't give off no signs or nothing. and then a look at you crazy for never talking to him.
Yeah.
Like, well, bitch, I didn't know. Shit.
Or
All you
I
had to
didn't
let me
survive.
know was it was up, and I'd have been on your body. But I ain't know. I'm trying to be, especially like if it's a situation like it's a client, you know what I'm saying, relationship. They'll just sit there.
They'll sit there and be
I
quiet.
done had
the whole
clients
time
that
on
I've
their
tatted
phone.
for years, bro. I done did a bunch of tattoos on them, and lo and behold, it came out in some way where they was able to say something.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, bro, I ain't never say nothing.
Right, like you could have been. We are not in school. No, but this is not middle school.
9 times out of
son.
10, 9 times out of 10 for my clients, if a client ever liked me or some shit, and they came out with it later, and I was like, oh, I just thought you was mean as hell. I thought you. Was
Yeah, I
gonna say
get that one a
something.
lot
Yeah.
too.
I ain't gonna flex. I keep it all the way business professional.
Yeah.
Until you let me
Until
know.
you set the vibe.
You gotta let me
Because
know.
if I
flick that
try to
switch.
set the vibe, that could fuck up my reputation.
That shit look weird.
I gotta play it off your vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit look
I'm
weird
like-
if I start playing. You know what I'm saying? If she say something and turn that switch on, I'm like, all right, I give a little warning shot.
Oh,
and
that's
shit
what
like
we
that,
on?
and be like, look, hey, look, it's I'm like that.
Yeah, now we know.
Chill out.
But other than that, no, we're not. I don't. It's professional artist client situation. That's it. Until you.
I remember I
goddamn
just
let
did
me
it.
know.
I just did like an exotic tat, and I just did an exotic tat, and I was like, sitting there reinforcing the fact that I'm professional. You feel me? Like I don't need to grow. I don't need to take a peek. None of that. Whatever. I'm like, look, whatever you're comfortable with, that's what we'll do. You know what I'm saying? Like she had to change into like the tattoo drawers. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I'm about to walk out. She was like, you don't
Yeah.
gotta leave. It's cool. It's what. I'm like,
You
all right,
just let
cool.
me- yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
And there's some that are comfortable with their body, and there's some that's not. Like I had a client, she wanted to get a sternum piece. So her, I guess, little chick she was dealing with at the time was there. So I'm like, all right, handed her the pasties. Like,
Yeah.
she was like, well, she's already holding her shirt like this.
Yeah,
You're steadily telling me to move the tattoo up,
yeah.
but
The shirt gotta
the shirt
go.
that you're holding, like the way you holding it, I can't.
It ain't gonna be
move
able
it
to
out.
Pull them
Yeah.
titties out, bitch.
Exactly. I'm like, so I just reached for the pasties, like, hey, you want to put them on? So she look at her chick look at her, then look at me. I'm like, what? I didn't see titties before, so I'm a
Yeah.
grown ass man.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping about that. Either you gonna put
You gotta
these-
at least see what they looking for is the attempt for you to act like you haven't seen titties before.
Right.
Like, oh shit, here the pasties. All right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That shit can't happen like
I
that.
just give them to them and be like, it's a bathroom
Yeah,
over
that's
here,
what I
another
said.
room. You can go
Right.
put your nipple joints.
My-
Some of them might have had like, oh, you can put it on for me. And I'm like, I don't mind. But that's not gonna be my first offer. Like, put them
Yeah.
titties out. Let me stick these here.
My most awkward situation now was and please don't cancel me for this. My most awkward situation in the shop when it came to titties was a stud. And it was like, I didn't see the stud with like just, they had the pasties on, but whole just titty out. Whole titties out from this down. Now that wasn't my client, but my specific client,
Talking about what's the name client Ari
nah,
when she did that shit on her chest.
not her. She wasn't even a stud.
Ooh. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, wait. You talking about the Mandela piece, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never
She
mind.
had them joints was out, boy.
But she was cool people.
She was cool, but she
vibing.
was talking to you like a regular
Yeah,
nigga with
yeah.
titties hanging out. I'm like,
God.
alright, my nigga.
No, I'm talking about the like the Young and May.
I ain't
You
seen
weren't
that.
there for that though. But Shorty was like, she was like, oh, we could do. She wanted to get a chest piece or whatever, but the way her chest was set up, like she ain't had no bra on or nothing like that. So I'm like, well, shit, how you wanna do this or whatever? She was like, I mean, we just take the whole sleeve off, and I was like, you sure you want to do that? She was like, whatever you comfortable with. I'm like, I mean, I'm comfortable. I'm chilling, but it's up to you, cause I don't want nobody acting flip floppy with me or whatever. She wound up being flip floppy at the end.
What you mean?
Like she was getting, cause we was in the middle of the shop. You know where my seat is. You know what I'm saying? So she was in the chair. She was facing me. We didn't have no dividers up or nothing like that. So people just walking in, and sometimes clients come, not even clients, but artists be like, oh shit, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Come peek over or whatever. She was getting real uncomfortable with that, and I could tell by how she was looking around and looking at me, and it was like, okay, I think we good right here. Da, da, da. I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and just wrap you up. Like, you should have known this was about to happen. Why would you even offer to do this if you knew that was gonna be an issue? You know what I'm saying? You're respectfully,
Y'all need a private.
exactly respectfully, as much as females and men should be equal, we are not.
Oh, not by far.
We're not.
Yeah, but you can't say that without motherfuckers getting in, catching a fit. It's like we're not equal, but that's not me saying we're better. We're just
Yeah,
different.
facts.
We're very, very fucking different. To say we're equal to me is like, we're the same and the same rules apply, and they don't. They're very different. Not equal by far, because there's things that women are way, way vastly better than men, and vice versa. But and we in the women's world, the women are always right. They do everything right. They're better at everything, and I let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? The world don't need men, so hey, they can continue to live in the fairy tale world they live in.
Oh God, that was a whole conversation.
He said a whole lot.
I tell him but that's where that's the only part that I fully understand, where there's that balance. A woman, when women say shit like, we don't need men, I don't need men to make the world go round. Yes, the fuck you do.
But
That's
they
a
don't stop
given,
right
though.
there. But it's like, and we need y'all to make the world. We need each other, bro.
Exactly. It's that
Men are the
balance,
only ones that
because,
understand that concept.
like, yeah.
Cause men don't walk around talking about some, we don't need women, held
all.
all
You
women,
saying
let
that
them
shit.
No,
Right.
No, we know we need y'all.
Oh,
Y'all the
really?
only ones that think y'all can fucking just do this on your own, and it's fucking delusional, bro.
And I told you that chick, like, her compelling argument in life was, we got sperm banks. We don't need y'all.
Who
Where's
put the
the sperm
sperm in
coming
there?
Thank you. Where
They're not making sperm, my nigga.
Once you deplete these sperm banks, where the fuck you think you finna get some? Where you gonna re-up at?
Her dumb ass probably thought they make sperm
That nigga
like
said, where
in
you
the
gonna re-up
lab.
at?
You
Like,
got to re-up at, bitch. You gotta come see daddy about that shit.
those
Like,
are donations, bitch.
Like, come
He
on,
talking about-
Sheldon. It's a balance. We need you. You need us. Like, come on,
Facts.
man. But
Men even got a saying for it. Can't live with them, can't live without them. We
Facts.
know we need y'all.
yeah.
Don't ask a female though.
Yeah.
I don't need a nigga for shit.
Right.
Right. Until it's time for the bills to get paid. Cause even if you got sugar daddies, you still need a nigga to like. Got this false sense of fucking independence be killing me, bro. It's fucking annoying, but that's a whole nother subject we ain't gotta lay into. What we was talking about? Women dating for money?
Yeah, that's
Damn,
what we was about to dive
we
into,
got way
you
off
know.
track.
Yeah.
We digressed a lot.
Yeah, we went from food to other. But nah, real shit. That was the next topic at hand. Of, like you say,
You
women.
might as well hop on the mic. Where the fuck True at?
No,
Just
man,
just get on that side.
But yeah, talking about women dating for money, or people dating for, if that's the case. My bad, Cam.
That's a good segue into this other one too.
Cause I feel like like I'm not saying go find you a broke nigga, right?
Right.
But I'm saying let the first thing of whether you gonna fuck with somebody be the fact that you genuinely like them.
Yeah.
And on top of that, build on top of that. You know what I'm saying? The deciding factor shouldn't be if the nigga got money, cause like that shit is only exciting in the beginning.
Yeah.
Once he done bought you everything you can get, he done took as many trips, and it's a nigga he really probably lame as hell. You don't like the nigga for real. You're not gonna be able to fucking really bond, especially when shit start to get rough in relationships as they do. You're not gonna really be able to thug through that shit with a nigga you only like for money, bro.
Right.
That ain't gonna keep a motherfucker around.
And then to spin it on another aspect, let's say you catch
Talking to Mike?
let's say you catch a dude, so she catch a dude with money, and she fucking with him, she feeling him, all that good shit. You get mad when he's not solely tied to you, because hell, he might get bored with you. He
Yeah.
might do this
Yeah.
for multiple other women, and now you feeling some type of way. The man got bread. The man might have disposable income. What standards or what level are you gonna uphold to keep this man's interest? Because now he might get bored with you.
You really doing that because you're codependent. At that point, you're dependent on that man for whatever you need.
These bitches be hobosexuals, bro.
Hobos. For sure.
Hobosexuals like a
For
motherfucker.
sure.
They
Look
be
good
putting
and
up
that
with,
be
we
it.
talking about niggas who stay with bitches for bitches in relationships they don't like. Bitches do the same shit. This
Yeah.
bitches out here with old niggas, lame niggas, fuck ass niggas that they really don't even fucking like just because this nigga got a few dollars for their ass. And it's like, bro, hey, teach his own, man.
That's
Yeah,
when
it's
that's when they
crazy,
find
though.
themselves in that triangle where he got hoes and she dealing with it as much as she don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? She'll
Yeah.
tell the next nigga that she ain't going for that shit, but this nigga got money, so he can do what the fuck he want. You feel what I'm saying?
And she gonna put up with it.
It's a sad world we live in, bro.
I feel like all this shit going down the drain, to be honest. That's why I
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
with Rick and Morty so much, honestly.
It's going down the
Don't
fucking
Don't nothing
shitter.
really matter. Everything finna be everything bullshit, to be honest.
I would hate to be fucking trying to find a partner in this fucking pool of.
Dog,
Oh,
I gave
man.
up. I ain't even
It's
gonna
a
hold you.
cesspool
I'm
right
so
now.
It's
over
a
it.
fucking
so over
sewer
it.
tank.
Man, I
It's
just seen a
fucking
post.
sewage right now, bro.
I seen a post the other day and was like, your soulmate is not in Atlanta. Facts, nigga. Everybody out here so clout driven, my bad. So clout driven. It don't matter as long as they see, like, if they perceive you having some motion, you in the game.
They on your ass.
You in the game. Hoes and all. But once they see you don't, oh, you in the dirt all the way.
I don't feel like a good bit of people genuinely meet people
I was just finna say that.
or date people for the sake of getting to know them for who they are,
Yeah.
building that foundation, and actually dating to love.
Yeah.
Or dating to start something with this person. Y'all, everybody got their own stupid ass agenda, and it slick sucks. Like, what happened to
And baggage.
right
And
that too,
baggage.
yeah.
Folks bringing everybody, and I be having, like, I tell everybody I met that they got baggage in some type of degree. And 9 times out of 10, if I tell a female, she gonna tell me she don't have baggage. She gonna get real defensive about it. And I'm not just gonna say it's just females. I done heard a nigga or two say that he ain't got no baggage or whatever. And I'm like, no, yeah, you do.
Everybody.
Yeah, you do. Because if you didn't have baggage, you wouldn't be reacting like this.
Right.
You're too defensive. You're overly defensive. Folks don't know how to bring down that wall. And I'm not saying that's not good, because everybody don't need to get over that wall.
Right.
But at the same time, everybody don't need to run head first into that wall either. You know what I'm saying?
You know, another thing I feel, bro, and this is just from like past experiences or all type of bullshit like that, but I feel when people meet and start dating, let's say you meet a chick, y'all start kicking it. Naturally, she gonna tell you all the bullshit that she done been through.
Yeah.
Past shit.
Yeah.
This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so you're holding me to a shitty standard
Yeah.
of your past life.
Yeah.
I'm not starting at the starting line, bro. You done already pushed me back some.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think some chicks understand when I tell them, like, if I meet a chick and we kicking shit, like, hey, look, I'm gonna give you a clean slate. I'll let you hang yourself.
Yeah.
Show me you ain't shit.
Because that's flags.
Cause I'm not gonna judge you off of my past. You ain't the past bitch. You ain't the last motherfucker I dealt with. You ain't none of that. So why would I hold you to her standards? Now, if I see a repetitive red flag
Yeah.
of some similar shit, a fucking duck is a duck, man. Like
Yeah.
that, as you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
But I won't come out the gate holding you to them standards.
Yeah.
And I feel like, some chicks do that. I feel like, hell, some niggas do that. Like,
I feel like
yeah, niggas definitely do it too.
I feel like even when, like, especially like on first dates and shit like that, if people go on dates still, I don't know. I know people don't dance anymore. That used to be a thing.
All they do is this.
I was having a conversation with somebody on my Instagram about that shit the other day.
What?
She was like, I forget what I posted or what she posted, and I said something about it, but it was like, I don't spend money on bitches I ain't fucking. I was like, that means I remember 2 times in my entire life, and I did it. It didn't work out, and this was over like 5 or 6 years ago, but I never that whole meet a female and offer to take you out to dinner shit. That's dead. I'm cool. I don't do it. I'm not knocking for the next nigga.
That's too open for rejection.
Not even
Like,
that, but I'm just
nowadays,
saying, I'm not.
like,
You
females
put
ain't even
yourself
going for
too
that.
much. You put yourself too much on the fucking chopping block
Yeah.
to lose. You put yourself too much in a position to lose.
Yeah.
Cause now you got to think about a lot of shit that you probably didn't have to think about like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like this bitch might be using me for the food.
Yeah.
She might just want a fucking free meal, cause
Yeah.
females do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She could just be bored. I don't want you to fucking go out with me cause you ain't got shit else to do. Fuck out of here.
Facts.
You lame as hell. You could just be fucking like, or I'm just putting myself in the risk for it. We might actually go sit down and eat and figure out we just might not be right for each other.
Yeah.
We might not be compatible. But the end result of that is I still got to come out of pocket.
Yeah.
And not to say I'm being frivolous on a little bit of money, but it's like, why I gotta come out of pocket just to find out we not even really compatible? I'm the type nigga, bro, I'll have you. We gonna pull up, meet him. We can meet in some public places, like you can pull up to my place of business. I want to link first. Find out if we fucking like each other. You know what I'm saying? Once I get a genuine sense that we like, okay, this is like, she cool.
This my vibe.
We vibing. Then we can like, nah, I damn near, we gotta be fucking already before I be like, let's go eat. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not just going out to eat and going in public with bitches that if you ever see me out in public with any female, bro, I was fucking her already. And a lot of niggas can't say the same thing. A lot of niggas be in clubs and sections and shit with bad bitches. They call it eye candy. And it be a bitch you ain't even hitting, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
But that goes back to that tricking shit. You feel me? Like I feel like if you taking out every female you ever meet, I feel like you
that's some niggas whole bag. That's they whole you did.
Oh yeah, I just went to STK yesterday. Shit, you trying to go to tomorrow?
Bruh.
Well, some
Niggas ain't just tricking for pussy. That's where some people get that shit
No,
misconstrued.
they tricking
niggas
for the
be
look.
tricking for time. Niggas be tricking for show. Niggas be tricking for all that bullshit. And it's like,
Niggas will pop up at the club. They know all the guys gonna be there. They want to show up with something bad on their arm.
Right.
And they want to pop out with a bad bitch. And bitches know that. Bitches know that that's where they show their value.
Yeah.
Just to have they'll say, oh, you get to have a bad bitch on your arm.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch. If I ain't fucking you, that shit means nothing. So I don't know.
Now I've come across a situation, and I don't want to say it's just me, but I feel like to a degree it's kind of like I only heard a few people that's gonna agree with that, but I've had chicks feel like, okay, you texting, you taking photos of food. Oh girl, he got me out here. He took me to here. He took me to there. First of all, ma'am, no, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
What I did was, I'm gonna treat myself first and foremost.
You happen to be there. That's
I'm out eating that. Now, if I think I can enjoy your company, or I feel like I'm enjoying your company, sure, you can pull up and join me at my party. I don't mind sitting at a big ass table in fucking Grand Lux or Dantana's or where the fuck ever, and eating, drinking, and enjoying my greatness.
is what I was gonna do anyways. You just
Right,
happen
like
to
so
be a part of it.
you can just pull and come on through. All right, cool, kick shit. Now that also don't mean I gotta spin out just because you decided to come and enjoy my, like get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm a fat nigga. I like to eat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to eat. I'm gonna eat, bro. Now I ain't gonna say excessively, but I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do.
All right, so Bacon, let me ask you this: where is your typical first date? Like if
I'm a Netflix and chill monster.
that's why I said Bacon, because I knew you you don't do dates.
If you can't pull up on me and we can Netflix and chill, you don't really like me like that. So it's a pass.
I mean, but you gotta think though, it is weirdos out here though.
No, I'm talking about if I know you, like, all right, we assume that I met you up before.
Yeah.
I met you somewhere. You know me in public, ain't just a random stranger on the internet. You know that I'm not a weirdo.
Okay.
My first interaction with you gonna be either pull up on me, my place of business, or Netflix and chill, some type of vibe where neither one of us stand to lose if it don't work out.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I was going.
A lot of them don't like the Netflix and chill nowadays because niggas automatically think they finna fuck.
Yeah, they attribute that to pussy.
Yeah.
Getting ass, yeah.
Dudes, like certain men like us, we can withstand that shit, bro.
With ease, bro.
I mean, but
it ain't a fucking problem.
it's like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So on our end, like, we don't need to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like mandatory that she gotta fuck. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. But because I didn't really have to go out of my way, if you pull up on me in Netflix and chill, if I fuck, that's cool. But if I don't, I'm not mad at you.
Exactly.
But if I take you out on a fucking date and I actually spend money and I did all this extra shit, now I low key feel obligated, like you owe me something, bitch. Hey, that's just how I feel, bro.
But I mean, I don't necessarily hate the acronym of date. Dick at the end. Like I don't necessarily hate that, bro. Like that ass. But to answer your question, if I meet a chick like that ass,
I never heard that one.
Females, as a female, you shouldn't even be going out with no nigga you don't plan on giving no pussy to.
So, I follow this chick. She fucking with a nigga and they on good terms and they fuck like that, she say if that nigga come to her house and they fuck and he don't make her catch a nut.
She got you talking about Honey? Shout out
Honey.
shout out to Honey. Shout out to She
said
said
that nigga gotta pay her.
She said
make her nut.
if the nigga pull up and y'all, you know you about to do the goddamn do.
She a prostitute?
Nah. She just, I mean, I respect her. I don't see her as a prostitute. I respect her views because she has a lot of great views, both standards.
Yeah.
Like she respect where men come from, and she also respect where, you know, being a woman with children, she respect. But she was like, shit. Now that one was funny. She was like, shit. If you know the nigga pull up and we bust down, nigga, you know what you here for.
Yeah.
You get what you got. But you
she-
ain't made
Okay, so
you know, she was like-
so is it the same the other way? If I pull up and I don't like your pussy and I don't nut, do you pay me?
No. Listen. Let me finish. She was just like, if you pull up and you know you about to hit, and let's say you bust her down, you get your rocks off, but you don't at least put in an effort or show that interest to goddamn make her, you know, be on the same playing field.
You ain't put your.
Then
you
that's
ain't put
why she
your
said
all
this.
into it.
So let's say a chick pull up on you, hit you up like, what up? She goddamn pull up, y'all get to getting. So shawty goddamn, bam, get her shit straight, and then be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go head out. Now
I
you
don't feel
look
like she owe me money though.
I mean, I feel like she said it jokingly, but then again, she
Nah, you
could
was
have been
serious,
dead
man.
ass, bro.
Like it was probably funny, but like once you dig a little deeper, bro, it's like
That's real shit.
She said she feel like
I
a
don't
nigga
know.
owe her money if that nigga ain't make her catch a nut.
So she a
It's
prostitute.
all a form of
Like, some
prostitution.
people,
That's
some people just some tough
textbook
nerds, you feel me?
definition.
Like,
That's a
everybody
prostitution.
ain't easy.
We giving off the same energy. You ask me. We both.
My thing is like every female ain't the easiest nut to crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
most
like,
definitely.
if she's one of them people, then that's not a fair statement. But if it's like the shit was just weak altogether, like I feel
Most
where she
bitches
coming
don't.
from.
Most bitches like not keep calling them bitches, but like most females, bro. Just the average female don't nut as fast as a dude nut, bro. Like why we gotta be fucking for 2 hours for you to nut?
What?
Play with they
That's
self.
cap.
A lot of women play with themselves, so they used to using.
Oh yeah, the new robotics and shit.
Yeah, they be fucking desensitized. You gotta do a lot of extra shit just to get them to nut.
Make them get off how that toy they used to make that toy making them get off.
I remember
So
it had me
that's where that
sweating.
shit
I was
come into
mad.
play at, bro.
But I feel like Shawty just making a reference to if a nigga just if you came over to do what you could have did, honestly for yourself. Like
That's what I'm saying. I feel
like
for it.
it's like all right, if I came over here, the way you out real quick with no intentions of giving a fuck about what you doing or
Yeah.
how, if you get your, one of them, I got mine, I hope you got yours type of shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm out to
That
slide.
shit lame as fuck though. That shit
Exactly.
lame as fuck.
That's-
If you
I
call
think
it,
that's-
I don't
listen
disagree.
though,
I don't
listen though,
disagree.
listen
I
though.
just don't feel like I owe you money.
Nah.
No, I'm
You
saying
right.
vice versa though. You call
I
a
don't.
female
I don't.
that-
I don't feel like you owe me money if I don't catch mine.
But man, I feel like that shit fucked up. Like if
I'm
I
not
call you
arguing
specifically
that.
come get this nut off,
Bro, I'm not arguing that whether
I'm
it's
calling
fucked
you
up or
for a
not.
reason. You know what I'm saying? I know you can do this, and you come give me some half-ass shit, get yours off, and then you dip. I feel some type of way.
I'm not arguing that, but I don't. It's not a dollar amount on that.
Nah, it's definitely not. It's definitely
How
not.
much did she say she had to pay?
No, she didn't. She didn't put a dollar amount on it. She just said it and left it vague like that. That's why I'm saying. Like,
I mean, I get
to
it.
what you
I get
just
what she's
said.
saying.
Yeah.
I get what she's saying. If it was like a band, I'd be like, shit, go ahead. You know,
You
shoot
good,
my
man?
stuff.
I can save myself.
Like you said, that's a prostitution.
That's prostitution.
Of course. I mean, if
I don't
you,
care
if
how you want to spin it. That's textbook prostitution. Sex
I mean,
for money.
on God, yeah.
I don't care how you want to spin it and play it.
Nah, ain't no
It's,
around.
if I
Is it so?
prostitution.
So you only gotta sell pussy one time to be a prostitute?
No, I know you about to go with this, but I just feel like
You know what?
it's prostitution. Bro.
I'm saying if she got the nut,
I didn't
if
call
she
her a
fucked
prostitute.
if she fucked 10 times in a month,
Shoot, I wanted to
got 9 nuts, and then that one time he ain't get the nut off,
I'm deep with
and she like, hey, you owe me some money for this
I'm
shit.
about to say.
She a prostitute now?
Laughing faces like.
I get where you going with it because I know how we chop it up or how we go into it. I also respect a lot more shit she said than just that one post because I did see that post today, but I've also I follow Shawty. I've also watched a lot of shit, and I mean I give her credit. She give a good she see a good bit of shit from a male standpoint, whereas a lot of women either would not admit that or won't ever let it fly at they fucking mouth because they feel like they gotta hold some type of weight. So I give Shawty her credit due because she say some solid shit. But yeah, that was that was slick funny though.
Hey, what you said her name was? Honey?
Honey something.
Honey, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah. She a thick little Florida song. If
I
I'm
fuck,
not
hey,
mistaken.
I fuck with you, dog.
Yeah,
I feel you.
she cool.
I feel you. It's a lot of people that
Yeah.
feel that same type of way. Shit, you come over here to do the job and you don't do the job. Shit. Yeah, run it. I feel the same way. But
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
ain't finna press a bitch by no bag just cause you ain't got down. You know, I'm with
yeah,
you
no,
on
I'm
that.
saying
I'm
I
definitely
ain't
with
gonna
you on that,
actually
yeah.
do it, but that feeling, I get that feeling.
I don't know why prostitution is just so openly like fucking like it's cool to be a fucking prostitute, bro. And the same bitches is running around and saying that are the same bitches in the next breath be talking about how they want somebody to go marry them.
Right.
You bitch, you just said something about selling your pussy like 2 sentences ago. Like, come on, man. Like, where are your values? And, like, you have no type of values and standards and morals about nothing. But you the same bitch that think you gonna be married to a millionaire that ain't gonna cheat on like this delusion, bro.
It's crazy.
It gets me every fucking
Hey,
time.
Gilly said it the best. Like, how you gonna want to settle down after you done put 500,000
Miles.
miles on that pussy? Now you want to settle down.
my
You
bad.
need 2 oil changes, fucking rotating tires and all that shit. Like, come on,
You trying to sell an 01 Honda Accord for for $100K?
Y'all ever see like the high school hoe get cuffed up?
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be a lame simp ass nigga to do it. That's what's fucking up the game.
Because she brand new to him. He don't know nothing about her.
Yeah.
And she experienced this fuck.
Bro, had one in college. I'm talking about she played the fucking freshman year, bro. She played the sweetheart, innocent role. First of all, you could look at her, eyeball her, and know. Like, you know, I mean, we real niggas.
Yeah,
so you can look at her and be like, oh, yo, I know niggas is busting
Strawberry.
you down. So, I'm trying to tell you. So, Shawty goddamn played the innocent role. Caught a little nigga who thought he was just about to, be him. So, it just so happened that me and, like, 10 other homies, couple of females and all I know, went to the same high school. So, we know you, Shawty. We know you in real fucking life.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, Shawty tried to play it so sweet, like, you was just the best thing ever. You know what niggas did? And this is what I call disrespectful, but respectfully chumping this bitch off. Hooked the old video up from her in school in the calf on all the TV screens. Oh, boy, when I tell you this.
This is my thing, bro. I feel like everybody, male and female, got a whole stage. See, and I don't judge a female off her whole stage, because I'm not saying, like, your girl might have been in high school busting down. Who knows?
Yeah.
But it's the evidence of it. As you get older, what taints your fucking value is the evidence of it. If you've been busting down forever and you managed to not have a bunch of fucking kids and baby daddies and worn out body from fucked up relationships, then you ain't got no evidence of it, so you can tell a motherfucker whatever, because nobody really truly knows nobody body count.
Yeah.
They can tell you whatever.
Of
It's
course.
the evidence. If I see clear evidence of the fact that you a fucking buster, like if I know a bunch of niggas that fucked you, you got like 6 kids, a bunch of fucking baby daddies. This is clear evidence on track that she might be for the streets.
You got a track record.
We're sorry.